Okay, says we're live. Right, now I've been thinking about this and feeling about it, and this is making a lot of sense. Also, I'm going to explain how this looks slightly counterintuitive, and I'll explain that confusion. But this is where we are now. Men, we're up here. Women, and this is what's been making so much sense. Like, I've been monitoring the yearly moods, and when men were up in September 2018, you could really tell. And then when women were up in 2019, I was thinking, how come, there should be more women out there saying stuff, good news and all that. But they weren't. And this is just making sense. Women are down here. Men are up here. Men, we got to cocky. And we got to appreciate that women are down here. And when we're down here, when we're on our low bits, which aren't as low, but there's more of them. And we've got to be, we certainly lean on the women. And well, we like warm, don't we? We like warm. But let's say you're God. I mean, you are a God. You're just a smaller version. But let's say you're God, right? Father God, and you're this universe. But we see the sun. We see you, God, through the sun. Now, when the sun is warm, it's active. It's men like that. And then when it comes down, the sun may even nearly go out, or that's how it might feel to the man at the time. Like I'm gonna go out. I don't feel like I can do this anymore. And interestingly, we've got a star that they think is about to blow up called Betelgeuse because it's been dimming for 100 years. I bet you it doesn't blow up. I bet you it starts to get brighter again. Okay, so it's a struggling time for men down here, and the effect on the physical is the sun is colder. It's not pumping out as many things, sunspots and flares and things. And okay, we have had a bit of a lull in flares lately, but we've a couple of years, but we had quite a lot of flares going back quite a few years ago. Right, so that's the sun, right? So then why is the earth going up cold? Why does it like it cold? It doesn't like it warm. It's an expansion period. It's a difficult time. It's a growth period. It's difficult. So the earth heats up. I mean, obviously the earth likes to be in a Goldilocks zone, but it also likes to be settled. So that's why the sort of, if you're looking at this in just terms of heat, the sun is happy when it's hot, but the earth is happy when it's cold. So yeah, it's a little bit weird, but there's a lot to think about here. And but yeah, this is really looking right. And if it is, then men, we got to be careful not to be cocky, because women are at their depths, and it'll be 100 years or so before they start coming up again, which is good. So yeah, I think thoroughly fascinating. Don't know about you. Let me know.